Good lord, am I late? Hail, samurai! Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. Yes, I am here, over 45 minutes late because, against my better judgment and all levels of sanity, I watched the latest episode of Gotoku. And it put me into such a coma of shock and misery that I completely lost track of what time it was. So, yes, hello, welcome. I am here, finally. Hail, Bayleafs, and hail to each and every one of you. Oh, good lord, really? Oh, we're starting with, we are doing this. Oh yeah, no, okay, fine. Is there any newcomers coming through? Oh no, all of a sudden, right, well, whatever.
5 minutes of marshmallow right at the start of the stream. So, hail to you, samurai. Welcome to the stream, welcome to the channel, welcome to the Vortex. My name is Ezio, and I will be your guide this evening as we venture forth into worlds, into realms, into the reaches of Yakuza. As we venture forth and continue our journey through the world of this strange game called Yakuza. Hail, Hoodie, welcome. For those of you who couldn't join us on the previous leg of our journey, we ventured forth through the streets of Sotambori, a city I know very well, unfortunately. And we did some more stuff as my little niece, Suruka-chan. She ventured forth, she did some more dancing, she even progressed a bit of the story.
Dun dun dun!
And now we're going to continue this. We're going to see what we get. We even caught a silver arawara, which is marvelous because it took us several hours to do so. And now we see where the game will take us, where the story will take us. Hopefully a baseball bat's involved, or some construction as we build stuff. Chan! Yes? We even see a Kiryu-chan. Who knows? But anyway, come. Join me as we once more step foot into the Vortex. As we continue to travel and traverse the world around. That is Yakuza 5 Remastered. Our destination lays before us. The controls are set, and by Ezio's request. I've had some serious words with the PlayStation 5, so let's go. Shall we? Oh, I really have so much fun with this voice. I should lay into it more. I should really get used to using this. Who knows? Maybe it'll become natural. That's certainly needed for when I journey to Hawaii. Already, unfortunately so, but there we go. We have everyone's favorite voice, though I have no idea why. Other than it's attached to the legend that's Majima. It, in fairness, is just a really bad impersonation of Mark Hamill's Joker, you know. But I do have fun. Oh, so very much fun with it. Kiryu-chan! There's my niece. And I suppose now we should progress the story a bit.
おやすみなさい。
What's the worst that could happen after all?
Moshi, Haruka-chan?
堀江さん、どうしたんですか、こんな朝早く。
大変なんや。今すぐ事務所に来て。
何かあったんですか。
それが、 僕もなんて言うたらええか分からへん。とにかくすぐにこっち来て。
I'm going to guess that something unfortunate has happened to Park-san. Perhaps she's been kidnapped. What could have happened? I'd better get to the office very quickly, says my dear niece. Ooh, Hello, Jennifer Olsen 1. Welcome. I apologize. This isn't normally my voice, but Chat decided in their infinite wisdom to make a redeem. So there we go.
And with that beepy beep, beepy beep, the voice of Majima can go away for a little while and I can rest my voice. Hello, Jennifer Olsen, welcome. Thank you very much for the follow and welcome to a little band of Traveller Samurai. Much appreciated. Yo, what's up? Not very much. The sky, I believe. There's a ceiling above me at the moment as well. That is also awesome. Also, what you for? Cheers, Earthheart. Hail, Real Sport. Welcome. Waifu of the moment. One time, for one time only, I'm going to say Park-san, Yakuza 5. If only because of the previous cutscenes in the story we saw her. Would I trust her as far as I could throw her? Probably not, but, I mean, she's not bad to look at. Where are we going? We are going to the office, because... why not? Karaoke. No! No, be strong, Ezio. Do not. Oh. Oh, yes, the police are here. Right, I'm guessing that something's happened.
何かあったんですか？
近寄っちゃダメ。ほら、向こうに行って。
私、ここの事務所の所属タレントなんです。
ここっていうと、ダイナチアの？
はい、そうです。
なあ、そうでしたか。実は今、ここのビルで飛び降り自殺があって。
Oh, it was the dance teacher.
お気の毒ですが、亡くなったのはダイナチアの社長さんでして。
何？
そんな。
なあ、ちょっと君。
では、パクさんが自殺をほのめかすようなことは？
いいえ、タレントのデビュー前なんで張り詰めてはいましたけど、自殺するようなそんな感じはなかったです。
堀江さん。
はるかちゃん。
彼女は？
沢村はるか、うちのタレントです。今日、パクが東京に来てやったのも、彼女のデビューイベントの準備のためでした。
なるほど。後でお話伺えますか？
それより社長は。
はるかちゃん。
Well, when I said one time only,
なんで？嘘。だって社長は。社長。
it's Yakuza. So, I'm going to get the sneaking suspicion that she was probably murdered, or she isn't actually dead.
Some...
Akiyama! Oh, right, that's the end of Haruka's story then. Well, fun. At least my voice gets a nice rest now, considering Akiyama is the character I've given my voice to. Shun Akiyama and Haruka Sawamura. Oh, can we sing karaoke? I know I'm completely glossing over Miss Park's suicide. But anyway, it's just... Will we be able to sing karaoke with Akiyama? That's an interesting watch. It's the storage locker, I think. No, it isn't. No, it isn't. It's just his office. Oh, dear. Where's Nana-chan? The name Nana-chan? Can't remember. Where's your secretary, you dingus? Hana-chan. It's Hana-chan. Not quite, my dear Watson. I've not played the game before. Definitely Akiyama, though. I know that much. It's not the storage locker. It looks like it's just his office. Maybe. Possibly. Hana-chan! It was Hana-chan. I wonder if it's still Hana-chan 2.0.
Hey. はい。
あ、やっと出た。もう社長、朝まで携帯繋がらないってどういうことですか？
ああ、花ちゃんね。いや、ごめん。気づいたら朝になっててさ。
気づいたら？どうせまた飲み歩いてたんですよね。もういい加減にしてください。日帰りで東京に戻ってくるって言ったのに、私また事務所に泊まっちゃったんですからね。
いや、それ悪かったね。
それで、そっちの様子どうなんですか？
ああ、そうそう。もうすぐにでもオープンできるよ。蒼天堀支店。電話も通ったし、看板も出した。大丈夫。もうちゃんとやってるって。
へえ、この2年毎月のように大阪通って準備してきた事務所ですもんね。きっとさぞかしご立派なんでしょうね。
何か遂げない？その言い方。
そりゃそうでしょう。支店を開くのなんてその気になれば1ヶ月もかからずにできるんです。それなのに。
あ、ごめん。誰か来たみたい。またかけるよ。
誰かってこんな朝早く誰が来るって言うんですか？
そう。
さあ、そんなこと言って本当はまた逃げる気なんじゃないでしょうね。
また後でかけるから。
あ、ちょっと社長。
God, I love those two. Oh, the emotional whiplash. Oh, and it's the bloody Yakuza.
いつ来てもお留守なんで営業する気ないんかと思いましたがな。
まだオープン前でしたね。出直してもらえると助かるんだけど。
せやけどね、この辺でビジネス始めよう言うんならまずうちら通してもらわんと困りますがな。
どちらさんですかね？
近江連合の袴だっつうもんですわ。
近江連合。
そういうこっちゃ。
で、何のご用でしょ
う？なんでもこちらさんは無利子無期限でいくらでも貸すって話やないですか。ほな、1兆円ほど融資してくれまっか。
ああ、はいはい。朝からご苦労様でした。あんた方相手にしてあげるほど暇じゃないんでね。お引き取り願えますか？
Would you ever co-stream with LMC on your channel? Yeah.
なめとんのかおめえ。
ああ。
Doesn't need to. Well, they're trying to pin me down is another matter entirely.
新品でまだ開封もしてないのに。
おう。極道甘く見とると痛い目合うで。
あんたらさ、素人舐めすぎてやしないか？
なんやと？
みかじめ欲しくて来たんだろ？だったらそう言えばいいのに。そうすりゃこっちも話くらい聞くのにさ。朝っぱらから喧嘩をしてこられちゃなんかイラッとするんだよね。
ああ？ 兄ちゃん、わしらとやり合おう言うんか。
よく言うよ。そっちが先にふっかけてきたんだぜ。
上等やないかい。
I'm now back to having no health, aren't I? But at least I get back to beating up people. So I suppose there's that possibility. Oh. Well, that was easy.
今日のところはこれくらいで許しといたる。覚えとけや。
What even are those white packets? I doubt they're drugs.
これって俺が片付けなきゃなんないわけ？
Officer's already a tip. What do you mean you need to clear it up?
はい、もしもし。
社長、よかった。大変なことが。
え？
今ダイナチェアの堀江さんから電話があったんです。パク社長が昨べ自殺したって。
なんだって？
それで堀江さん、パク社長がうちから借りてるお金の件で話がしたいそうです。私、今秋山さんが蒼天堀にいることを伝えちゃったんですけど。
わかった。それでいい。早速行ってみるよ。それじゃ。
That's where they got their money from then. It was a loan from Sky Finance. Which means Park must have passed Akiyama's test. Yes, I know, I can do the things. I've also upgraded my abilities. Neat. What have we got here? I've got 3. Taunt enemies now, it's alright. Double finishing kick, increase health gauge, essence of finishing knee. Oh, that's right, I have to start doing the heat actions again. Last. Right, okay then. Gauge first. Double finishing knee. Oh yeah, I can do just one at a time now. And that. Cool. That. Might as well see what we've got. Oh, a nice round 100 undefeated. Distance travelled, objects destroyed, 4,742,733 yen collected, 158 meals eaten, 107 recovery items, number of street fights 477, heat actions used 689, finishes 763, completion total 42%, 43% if we're generous, and 103 hours and 52 minutes playtime. This game's going to push the 200 mark, isn't it? If you research 117, you know the rules and so do I. Yes. Such a weenie health bar, I know. Now, that's the type of shirt one could wear for infinite wealth. What, Akiyama's? I mean, I've got a black shirt. I could wear a shirt just like Akiyama's if I wanted to right now. How much money do I have? 50,000 yen. Okay, fair enough. Epidinicha. No, the guy you beat the crap out of. Oh. But your luck is terrible. Things won't be going your way for them. Okay, fine. Cool. Well, there's no question marks, so... Oh, wow! Sky Finance is in this corner of the map, is it? Okay. I didn't lose any health in that fight, so fine. Wait, he looks like Kiryu! It's the same bloody outfit! Papa Boris, welcome. Only without the white shoes. Or grey shoes, even. Okay, we're back to Yakuza 3 as well, apparently. That cannon did a lot of damage. It's just a suit, Ezio. Of course it looks like Kiryu's, because Kiryu also wears a suit. Thank you for such sage words of advice, Papa Boris. How will I have ever have figured that out myself? You know exactly what I mean. Also, we've lost some health, which means immediately we can go and visit this nearby restaurant. There we go. Seriously though, they really just kill Park-san right off the bat? Because I was expecting her to be in this game at least a bit longer. Like if anything was going to happen to her, it'd be like the finale chapter or the end of Haruka's story. But, oh well, whatever. It's Yakuza, so very well could be that she isn't actually dead, it was a doppelganger or something. Oh, crumbs, that's right, I need to level the weapon. Right. Well, that makes it a twist, isn't it? Yeah, that is a fair point. That is a fair point, yes. Oh, I can't believe I'm finally seeing this. I'm really here. Woo! Come on, you got enough photos already, don't you? Well, I've already explored this place enough as it is, so apart from fighting random Muppets on the street, I will allow it just because I get the reference. Do you think when Akiyama was homeless, he also made a living as a fisting artist like Kamoji? Pretty sure that's not what he was called. I appreciate the reference to the joke, though. Oh, that's right. I'm Akiyama now. I can start opening the coin lockers. Oh, there also appears to be a dude down there. It's a nouveau riche! Hello, Monsieur Nouveau Riche! Now, the lead didn't last long. Oh dear, I've accidentally wandered into the karaoke parlor. Whatever will I do? Oh well, might as well just work through it now. What to do? How about we... Oh! I did so much more! I did the karaoke song! Oh, we can sing. Oh, I hope we can sing this with Haruka. Oh, please, game, let me sing this with Haruka.
Hi, 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 hi! Kai, 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 kai! Oi, 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 oi! Shoo! Shoo! Yeah! Yeah! Shoo! Shoo! Akiramezu!
That was so out of tune. No! It's the full song! Oh, that was amazing. Oh, I did it on first try. Oh, I love that. Oh. Sorry, that made me far too happy. Oh, well, I shouldn't be happy. I should be a miserable sod, but there we go. Right. I doubt Haruka can sing this, by the way. Oh, I hope she can. It's her song. The title's Akiyama and Haruka. Surely we must be able to go karaoke singing with Haruka. Oh dear, what's going on now? They should have had Akiyama sing it. They should have, but unfortunately not. Which makes me think that we're going to be able to hear Haruka sing it or something. Of course, just so you know, Akiyama was chanting fiber kidney none as well as other random words I can't remember. Of course he is. Man must still be drunk. More chance of Luffy finding the One Piece and Ezio not visiting the karaoke bar immediately in these games. I accidentally stumbled across it. Honest. I mean, it's literally her debut song, so I don't see why not. Yeah, I agree. I don't see why not. He practically did all of her songs unless more unlocked later. I'm hoping, assuming and hoping that more unlocked later, because we've only got 2 with Haruka. Unless you mean in the karaoke bar, in which case I don't know if we'll be able to unlock more in the karaoke bar. But Haruka was able to do support for Bakamatai. So it seems odd that they would have given her support to a song like that if we weren't able to sing with other characters, if that makes sense. So I'm hoping it'll be Akiyama. I'm praying that we actually meet up with Kiryu and then we can have a father-daughter duet of Kiryu and Haruka with Bakamatai, because that would be perfect. Alright, I've just realised I've not put my flask in my pocket either. Alright. Also, the arm waving always breaks me, and I don't know why. That and Seijima singing... Where's my flask? Not Where's My Flask. Seijima singing Rouge of Love, which I really need to see again. Right. I need to see Majima singing Rouge of Love. Oh god, why can't we have a Majima and a Seiyama singing Rouge of Love and a duet? That would be amazing. Sorry. Anyway, alright, well, you censored it, so I suppose I will allow it. Akiyama's just so fed up and faced so much stuff. This is the only thing that makes him happy anymore. Clapping along to a song in a karaoke booth. I don't blame him. Yeah, she sings it. So much more. Haruka sing. Kiryu interject. Akiyama interject. Yes! We get some Kiryu and Haruka singing songs together, and that's amazing, because yes, that should not make me as happy as it does. Root of Love is just Seijima and Shinida. Alone. No! No, we can sing it with a hostess, which is fine. It's not with the other characters. Sad, but it's fine. Akiyama... Everyone sings Bakamatai. Fair. Right. What to do? Well, we have 4 songs, so we can do 2 runs of this. I'm going to save that for last, because I've heard good things of that. So let us sing Ring. In honor of Eurovision or some nonsense. Excuse me. But if I ever get the call to do some rhythm games, I'm so doing one more, just one more again.
Happy. Thank you.
Happy. Thank you. Love these things so much. Oh, I missed the hit. Oh well.
Muchana making smile. Happy. Thank you. Kokoro kara no negai. Somebody iru no ga why ore janai. Goodbye. Sorry. Go out of soul of my mind. I never forget you. 一生忘れない君へのラブとこの胸のペン思いつけらない止める術もない俺を嘲笑うように輝く
No, I mean Akiyama is only ever happy anymore singing, clapping along to karaoke. Sitting alone, clapping along to karaoke songs. Nah. No, he's got Hana-chan. You wouldn't let him get that bad. I'm doubting you harder than Cole from LA Noire when you say you accidentally stumbled across this. Well, I was aiming for Dyna Rod, Dyna whatever it's called, Dyna Chair, and then I saw the Nouvelle Riche, which you saw me fight,
and then I just so happened to notice I was right next to the karaoke parlor. And it would be rude if I didn't stop in and have a couple of songs, you know, for the completion. So I'm guessing you're not going to do Dead Souls. I would have to set up my PS3 for that. So the only way I do Dead Souls at the moment is if they do a re-release of it. If they do a remaster of it, yes, definitely. Otherwise, might do Dead Souls at some point. But like I said, I have to get the PS3 out. What to do? Indeed, what to do. Well, we did ring, so get to the top. Oh, wait a minute, I don't actually have to do these songs, do I? Because I've already got the top score in them. Oh, well. Do Dead Souls! Hey, last minute continue, welcome.
Let's get to the top! High, 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 high! Let's get to the top!
Yes, Akiyama, guide that plane into landing.
Let's get to the top! Nice, baby. Something more future life. High, 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 high. Go. そんなルールはGo, go, go, go! Let's get to the top! それそれそれそれ夢のシャイニングゲート Yeah! Hey, come on! Go! Let's go! So, 燃えたぎるこのソウル世界に下そういただきへ Go 行こう One, two, three 世界に Jump and step Let's get to the top
Please no Dead Souls, we have enough, and if Sega gets their way, there will be another 10 Yakuza style games by the time they reach 7. There's only 3 games, by the way. Wait, what? The PS3 UI sucks. Yes, it does. Mentioning new Yakuza games, in 2027 it's rumored that we're going to get Yakuza Kiwami free. So, we will probably be revisiting Yakuza 3 at some point. Maybe, possibly. If it's at the very tail end of everything, I must admit. Right. There is one more song for us to do. Unless I'm very desperate to listen to so much more again, because that was just so bloody amazing. Right. And now my favourite. Apparently the person who voices Akiyama is also Spike's from Cowboy Bebop. So. Oh. Oh, he's good.
嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのになのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよあんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出
at himself when he was homeless. What? Okay. That's sure. Sing to yourself, Akiyama. Oh dear. Right. I commented Akiyama cheering so much more. Akiyama having a mental breakdown in the room. The karaoke staff dialing 911. I'm so tempted to watch it again just to see if that's the case. No, it's easy. Oh wait, he's going to be visiting 02 for cutscenes. Am I? Just look, chat. Do you really want me to come back to Yakuza when we get to the end of the franchise run? Do you want me to replay Yakuza 0 on the Switch 2 for the new cutscenes? Is that what you're asking for? Because you're smart. I know you're smart. Surely you do not want me to replay 100% run of Yakuza 0 just for the sake of a few cutscenes. I will play that in my own time, perfectly happily, but still. At the end, yes. Oh dear. Maybe. I'll think about it, but I'm probably going to end up playing it in my own time before then anyway. How did they screw up Cowboy Bebop live action so badly? The only thing good about it was the music. They screwed it up because it didn't lend itself to live action. You watch the original Cowboy Bebop, the amount of things you can do in animation is a darn sight more than you can do in live action. It's the same with The Little Mermaid. When they remade that in live action, it just doesn't... Some things just do not translate from a cartoon medium. It's trying to make Looney Tunes live action. It doesn't work. You can have the cartoons drawn alongside live action actors. Works fine. Looney Tunes back in action. But it doesn't work if you try and translate that to the real world. That's why cartoons are brilliant. But no, apparently not. Wait, I've already said that. Ezio, don't ask questions like that. You know people will make you suffer just because. This is fair. Spike was spot on sometimes. Yes, he was. Just speed running on easy takes a day, skipping all the other cutscenes. No, I'm not skipping the cutscenes. Yes. No, I want one more. Oh, sorry, I missed it. I got distracted. What was the Mac the Knife comment? Oh, we all know Ezio sings Mac the Knife in the same sad cadence as people sing Bakamatai. No, I don't. I sing it in a swing style, not that I've ever sang it more than once at karaoke. If you want me singing Bakamatai, I do not sing Bakamatai, but I have learned how to play it on clarinet and tenor saxophone. And I must admit, on soprano saxophone, and I must admit it sounds a darn sight better on my clarinet than it does on my tenor saxophone. Tenor saxophone's a bit too low, whereas the clarinet sort of works better. I don't know, I might go back and revisit that. If I'm in the practice, if anyone catches me in the practice lounge on the Discord server at some point, ask me for Bakamatai and I'll try and do it. But the backing track may not work too well. Because it's not in iReal. I've got it in iReal, but I usually play it with Kiryu singing the Taxi Driver edition on YouTube, so it might not all gel together as well as it should. Oh dear, I've accidentally accepted another run of singing karaoke. What a shame. So much more! I'm far too addicted to this song. It's very sad. It does not help that I hear it and I remember that Princess League Death Out, and that was amazing.
Kai! Oi! Shoo! Yeah!
Nostalgia is a powerful drug. Akiyama school. I love that song. It's just, oh, that's peak Yakuza right there. Feel sorry for the staff handling his drinks. Feel sorry for the staff handing him his drinks. Yes. Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, dear. I wish I could be so carefree.
聞いてください。バカみたい。バカみたい子供なのね。夢を追って傷ついて嘘が下手なくせに笑えない笑顔を見せた。I love you もろくに言わない口下手でほんまに不器用なのにどうしてさよならは言えたのダメだねダメよダメなのよ
Ow, balls.
あんたが好きで好きすぎてどれだけ強いお酒でも歪まない思い出がバカみたい
Too bad I couldn't clip the entire karaoke session, so I got the intro. It's fine. I've got to say though, top marks to Yakuza for having Uda be an idol. That was definitely a twist I did not see coming. Do you miss Kamurocho Lullaby yet? Not in the slightest. I think I would love to see Ezio go full Shatner on karaoke. Oh, good lord. I was maintaining that I'm more Majima than Kiryu, but I think I am actually Kiryu. I get this because one of the technicians described one of the technicians where I work basically described me as, oh, I know that chap. It's just a stoic nod in the corridor. It's just, yeah, okay. Apparently I am Kiryu. I'm stoic most of the time, and then you get me doing a mini game or something, and I'm just completely off the wall. In my mind, maybe I'm just imagining things. Maybe I'm making it up, and I'm actually just really boring. But oh well. Yes, please, is what I want to say, but for the sake of chat, I will say no, and we'll actually progress the story.
Dun dun dun! ありがとうございました。
I know you don't smoke, but whiskey in hand singing Bakamatai like Shatner would be life-changing. Really? Mahjong. I like the way, well, first of all, hail Palomino, welcome. Second of all, I like the way you think, but there is a slight problem with that. There's no mahjong in Sotenbore. He needs money, more money. I can get money. I can punch people in the face and go fishing. I can get money. I just can't play mahjong because there's no mahjong paths. Wait. It's a mahjong parlor next to Haruka's. Right, I know where I'm going next. Where are you going next? I know where I'm going next. I have not played mahjong since we started on Sajima's story. I am going to play some mahjong. Where is the way to Haruka's apartment? Around here somewhere. Oh, it's around here somewhere. It's this way. Nope, that's not mahjong. It's Don Quixote. It's a sign. It's the fridge. Go away. Hello. I wish to play some mahjong, please.
Yeah.
No. Oh. Wait, is it only 50,000? If it's 50,000, we're golden. Been a while. Right, let us change the rule set just to make sure we've got the red Dora tiles. Two-hand minimum, and game style, quarter game, half game. Let us begin. I have missed mahjong. I haven't had my fix of mahjong properly in the entire 100 hours we've been playing this game. Right, so we get rid of the two. We get rid of that Westman and keep the two dragons. 6, 6, 7. Get rid of that 6. Okay, so no. 2, 3, 3, 5. Oh, 5, 6. Get rid of that. 5, 6, 7. That works for me. Get rid of that 3. With that 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 3, 5. Just in case. Boo. Okay. I could have kept that 9 actually. That sucks, but yeah. Oh. What's in the stream now? No, I'll get reach. Do I get the music? Yes, I get the music. Run.
よし。あ、それだ。
後悔するわよ。
リーチ。
Was it a high score? No. Was it a win? Yes.
力の差を見せてやろう。
Get rid of that east wind. South. that. So 6, 7, 9. That doesn't quite work. So I'll get rid of that. I should have kept something for a per. Okay. Oh, I've got 2 ones. That can be my per. So 5, 6, 7. That works for that. Keep the 2 ones as a per. 2, 5, 8. I'll get rid of that one. Dragon. On. Get rid of that north. Get rid of that dragon. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. Blast. So I need. Oh no, I've got 2 ones as a per. However, or I could have. Maybe I can get 7. I could have kept that 5 actually if I got a 4 last. 6, 7, 8. 3, no, 5, 6, 7. No, I don't need that 8. Oh well, right. Well, we can finally get our mahjong stuff done for the completion list as soon as I manage to generate a decent amount of money as Akiyama. What is the completion for mahjong in this game, by the way? I did not check it. I probably should have, to be honest, but I never did get around to checking it. Keep that south wind, why not? Get rid of that. So we've got 2, okay. 2, 3, 5, 2, no, I'll get rid of that 2. Get rid of that 9. Dragon. 9.
Leech.
East. Right, there we go. So if I get rid of that, so we've got 6, 7, and an 8. I can get rid of that. Count those 2 7s as a pair. 2 6s as a pair until I get that 7. 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. 6, 7, 8. 2, 3. Okay, sure, it's a risk. 5, 6, 7, then that pairs there. 2. Okay. 6, 7, 9.
Leech.
Really? Oh dear. Okay, so 9. 3, 4. Right, we've got our pair in the dragon tile, so we don't need to worry about that. 3, 4, 4. Entirely sure I'm going to get out of this one. Only that 9. Well, that's a meld of dragons. That's a good score, but it's not going to help me in the long run. Okay, I can keep the 2s. I need a 5 or a 8 man tile. Don't know what I'm going to do with the bamboos. Well, the 5, so if I can get a 4 or a 7... 2 7s there now. That's not much use, and I've lost. Anyone else think that Taka looks a bit like Walter Matthau? Huh? No idea. Don't know who you're referring to. I know who you're referring to. Taka, who's the bought. Don't know how to do with this one. Let's get rid of the wind tiles first. Clear out the hat a bit. So we've got a 1, 2, 3 meld there, and a 4. Oh, I could have gone to 2, 3, 4. Oh well. Right, that's my per then. 2, 3, 4. Get that. Get rid of that 1. Me. Get rid of that. Grumpy ID man. Hello, Dolly. No. Not a clue. Don't need that 9.
リーチそんなに焦るなよ
Right, where are we with this then? 5, 6, 4, 6, 7, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9. If I get another 7 bamboo, we should be able to get out of this. Unless somebody gets sumo. In which case, oh dear. I'm still in it though, surprisingly. I get rid of the north wind. Oh, a meld of dragons, marvellous. 8, 9. Oh, 6, 7, 8, that works. There's a per there, don't need that per there. Got 7 and 9, so I can get an 8. Then we've got a 3, an 8, and a 9.
Rom.
That was fast. The east wind. White dragon. Eat the red dragon per. Get rid of one of those mantiles. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 9. Ooh. Maybe 2, 4. Right. 4, 5. 4, 5. And 8. I'll keep the 8 because it seems rarer. That 7 seems rarer, so I'll keep that. In my mind. Ooh. Piffle. I had a meld of 7s there, so I could have tried to do something with that, but apparently no. Not allowed. Okay then. That's the game, and we came in second. Third, even. But we didn't lose all our things, so, you know, that's nice. Wait. Wait. I will be back. I will be back at the Mahjong. But, yeah. Right, completion list. What do we need for the Mahjong completion? As food and drink, that's not going to help me. That took me far too long to realise. 24,000 points, and we've got 50,000 points. No, we need 50,000 points, and we've only got 24,000. Okay, fair enough. You can play another game, Ezio. No, it's fine. I will go and do story stuff. Tempting to play another game. Very tempting, apart from I don't have enough sticks and I don't have enough money. So, yeah. Back to Dinature. Halfway there. I don't care. Why should I be upset about playing more Mahjong? I love Mahjong. You have enough sticks, you fool. Ah, it's fine. I'm gonna get myself a decent amount of money first, and then we'll go back. Or rather, I'll do this first. I mean, let's face it, I subjected chat to the tortures of me doing karaoke so much anyway. Because Mahjong is a stinky game. Apple Boris, you are on warning. You have been warned. I can't tell if that was serious or not. It wasn't. Or was it? I managed to somehow dodge a bullet when I came past here last time.
Horie-chan.
秋山さん、驚きました。さっき大阪にいらしてるって聞きましたけど、それにしてもまさかこんなすぐお会いできるやなんて。
本当に自殺で間違いないわけ？
遺書が残ってました。すぐ返してもらえるようですけど、一応今警察で筆跡を鑑定中です。ただ僕が見た分には社長の字に間違いありません。それもあってか警察でもほぼ自殺と見てるようです。
そうか、遺書ね。
刑事さんが言うには最近中小の経営者の自殺は多いみたいで、よくあるケースやと。
確かによく聞く話ではあるな、一般的には。
ええ。
そういえば社長の遺書には何て？
文面はすごい短いもんでした。こう書いてあったんです。もう疲れました、ごめんなさいって。
もう疲れました、ごめんなさい。パクさんらしくないな。
同感です。
彼女に何があった？
正直言うてようわかりません。仕事面で敵は多かったですけど、僕が見る限り自殺するような状況はありませんでした。ただ一つ気になることがあって、その件で秋山さんに相談したかったんです。
というと？
社長が秋山さんからお借りしてた金のことです。さっき確かめたんですけど、入れてあったはずの金庫からなくなってたんです。
盗まれたってこと？つまりパクさんはその金を取ってったやつに殺された？
いや、そうとは限りません。社長がいつの間にかどこかへ移動させてたっていう可能性もありますし、社長が管理してた帳簿が見つかったらなんかわかるのかもしれませんけど、それもまだ見つかってなくて。ただ盗まれた可能性もあるっていうことは秋山さんにお伝えしときたかったんです。もしそうやったら正直なところ返済の見込みが立ちません。
まさか堀江ちゃんに払えなんて言わないよ。俺はダイナチアじゃなくてパクさんに金貸したんだからさ。
それは分かってるんですけど、あんな大金となったらやっぱり気になってしもて。
しかしこんなことになって、これからこの事務所どうすんの？
分かりません。この事務所はずっと社長のワンマンでしたから、僕らだけじゃどうにも。ただ社長がずっと力を入れてきた新人がもうデビュー寸前なんです。
新人か。
社長が沖縄にまで足運んでスカウトした逸材です。社長相当力入れて育ててたんですけど、今事務所閉めたらこれまでの苦労が水の泡に。社長はそんなことを望んでないように思うんです。
堀江ちゃん、その口ぶりじゃあんたパクさんが自殺だとは思ってないね。
当たり前ですよ。そんな玉やなかったでしょう、うちの社長は。
ああ、まったくだ。
秋山さんの方はこれからどないするんです？
少し独自に調べてみるよ。こう見えても俺も金貸しだ。貸した金はきちんと回収したい。もし誰かさんがパク社長を殺してその金奪ったってんなら、そいつからちゃんと返してもらうまでだ。それに今の話じゃ警察も当てにならなそうだしな。パクさんがなぜ死んだのか突き止めるためには俺が動くしか道はなさそうだ。
秋山さん、
最後にパクさんに会ったのは？
さっき話に出たうちの新人です。今4階のレッスンスタジオにいますからご案内します。
いや大丈夫だよ、一人で行ける。
Ah, the door's shut. That's a change.
Excuse me, ちょっといいかな。昨べパク社長と最後に会ったのが君だって聞いてね。少し話をさせてもらいたいんだけど。まあこんな時に話する気にはならないと思うんだけどさ。君ははるかちゃんか？桐生さんところ。
秋山さん。
君なのか？パク社長が売り出そうとしてた新人っていうのは。そういやさっき堀江ちゃんが沖縄がどうこう言ってたけど、こんな偶然もあるんだな。
秋山さんの方こそどうしてここに？
実は俺パクさんに金貸してたんだよ。
社長が秋山さんに？
ああ、彼女関西の金貸し連中には融資をみんな断られちゃったみたいでね。そんな時カムロ町になら無担保無制限で金を貸してくれるところがあるらしいって噂聞いて、彼女はすぐ東京へ飛んだ。それがスカイファイナンス、つまり俺の会社だったってわけだ。1年ちょっと前の話だったかな。
社長、そんなにお金に困ってたんですか？
ああ、いやそうじゃなくて、なんていうか別にパクさんが食うに困ってたとかそういうんじゃなくて、額が額だったからちょっとね。
いくらだったんですか
？3億円？
3億ってそんなに？
そう。ところが今その金がどこかに消えちまったらしくてね。今まさにそれを調べようとしてたところさ。
それじゃまさかそのお金がなくなったことで自殺を？
可能性としてはある。ただ俺に言わせればそれはありえないな。
どうしてですか？
俺はさ、自分のポリシーとして金を貸す前に相手がどういう人間か見極めるためにいろんな無理難題をふっかけてテストをするんだよ。いわゆる俺流の厳正な審査ってやつ。 そのテストをクリアできなかった人間には絶対に金を貸さない。蒼天堀からわざわざカムロ町まで来たパクさんは俺の出した無理難題を見事に乗り越えた。俺のとこに金を借りに来る客はその大半がその場しのぎの金欲しさにやってくる。だから金のために土下座はできても命を張ることはできない。まあそれが普通だ。だけど彼女は必死だったよ。自分の夢をつかむために石にだってかじりつく勢いだった。
夢？
そう、夢さ。彼女は金を借りに来たんじゃない。夢を買うために金を手に入れようとしてたんだ。命がけでな。俺の持ってる金はそういう人間に使われてこそ初めて生きるって俺は思ってる。そのために空から降ってきたんじゃないかってね。
空？
ああ、ごめん今の話は余計だったな。とにかくパク社長には夢があった。そしてどんな屈辱を受けても諦めない強い意志でずっとその夢を持ち続けていた。だから俺は思うんだ。パク・ミレイという女は自分から死ぬような人間じゃない。
はい。
だからというわけじゃないんだが、はるかちゃん、辛いとは思うが協力してほしい。君は昨日パクさんに会った最後の人間だ。何か気づいたことがあったら何でもいい。教えてくれないか？
秋山さん。社長は自殺なんかじゃありません。多分誰かに殺されたんです。そうとしか思いません。だから私も一緒に連れてってください。
え？
お願いします、秋山さん。私も一緒に。社長に何があったのか私も確かめたいんです。お願いします。
参ったな。一応聞くけどダメだって言ったら素直に言うこと聞くわけないよね。君なんて言ったってあの桐生さんと一緒に生きてきた女の子だもんね。
はい。
さてと、まずはそうだな、他殺を証明するってことになるとやっぱり自殺の現場を見ておく必要があるな。はるかちゃんにはショック大きいかもしれないけど。
大丈夫です。
OK、 その意気だ。で、パクさんはどこから飛び降りたって？
屋上です。このビルの5階。
なるほど。まあとにかく行ってみることだな。
Which way is the stairs again? This way. I never noticed that amusement ride before. あ、
失礼。
誰よあんた？
東京のカムロ町でスカイファイナンスってお店をしてる秋山さんという方です。堀江さんが社長の件でお呼びしたって。
あ、そう。
秋山さん、こちら山浦さん。事務所の社員で私のボイストレーナーもやってくださってます。
よろしく。
どうも。それよりはるか、あんたボイストレーニングしたかったらスタジオ来いや。クリスティーナも来てる。なんかやってへんと気が紛れへんからね、こんな時は。ほならな。
さてと、ここが現場ってわけか。はるかちゃん、パク社長が飛び降りた時間って？
今朝6時頃、近所で何かが落ちたようなドンって大きな音が聞こえたそうです。
なるほどね。
Right, that was the time that she died. Okay, where did she jump from?
飛び降りたとされる場所はどこかな。
秋山さん、社長はこの場所から飛び降りたんだそうです。
なるほど。自殺を偽装するには楽な場所だ。そういえばやっぱり靴は揃えておいてあったのかな。
ええ、そうだったみたいです。
マニュアル通り自殺のお手本といった感じか。そういうところもパクさんらしくないんだよな。なんだか誰かが自殺を演出しているようにしか思えない。
そうですね。
The pen! Dang it, the pen! Now, you're not wrong, but you have to remember the context of we noticed the pen. Hori might have noticed the pen. I don't know if Haruka noticed the pen when Park-san was locking the safe. So, apart from telling Akiyama Park-san gave me this pen, it doesn't have the threads of context yet in terms of the story that it would make sense. For us, it makes perfect sense. The pen unlocks the safe, and the 3 million could very well be in a hidden compartment in the safe that is only unlocked with the pen. But that's the thing. Yeah, I would get booted from the DND, from a DND because of my metagaming. But dang it, the pen! Indeed. Indeed. I know. I'm wondering when she'll mention the pen as well.
高さどれぐらいなんだろう。この高さだと下手すると助かっちゃうな。うまく地面に頭から落ちれればいいけど、足から着地したら複雑骨折程度で済むこともありそうだし、それにこんな繁華街の中じゃ何より人様に迷惑をかける心配もある。普通飛び降り系の自殺する人ってもっと場所を選ぶよね。
そうかもしれませんね。
俺がもし自殺するんだったらもっと高くて人思いにしてるところがいいな。
What time did Park-san die?
はるかちゃん、パク社長が飛び降りた時間って？
今朝6時頃。
Oh, already asked that question. So, how far? Okay, yes, that's about it. Never mind.
今わかるのはこれぐらいか。
もういいんですか、秋山さん。
ああ。ただ自殺が偽装されたって証拠は見当たらないな。一旦下に戻ろうか。
はい。
堀江ちゃん、突然だけどはるかちゃんも俺と一緒に動くことになった。パク社長が本当に自殺だったかどうか二人で調べる。
え、なんではるかちゃんも一緒に？
A sound question.
実は俺とはるかちゃんは以前からの顔見知りなんだ。まさかパクさんのところに。
I just want to point out one small little nitpick. Akiyama met Hori in this very office. He walked out of the office after sitting on the couch and having a chat with him. At no point, how did he not notice those posters of Haruka? Surely he should have gone, Kiryu's daughter works for this firm. Look, Haruka Sawamura. Literally right there. He would have seen her as he walked out of the office. I'm not mad, am I? Most people would notice the pretty girl on the poster and go, ah, yes, she's cute. Oh, God, bet right. Sorry, nitpick, tiny little nitpick.
言うとは思わなかったから会ってびっくりしたよ。
そうやったんですか。まあこんなことになってしまいましたし、もうプリンセスリーグに出てる場合やないもんね。
プリンセスリーグ？
ああ、今大阪のテレビ局でやってる対戦型のオーディション番組です。トーナメントを勝ち抜いて優勝したアイドルには 大手レコード会社からのメジャーデビューが約束されるっていう企画番組なんですけど、彼女その決勝戦を戦ってる最中なんです。
決勝？それってすごくない？
すごいですよ。すごいに決まってるやないですか。社長は何としてもその番組ではるかちゃんを優勝させて、東京でメジャーデビューコンサートを開くつもりで動いてきたんです。
優勝するかどうかもわからないのに？
ええ、それほど社長ははるかちゃんにかけていたいうことです。そやけど社長が亡くなってしもた今、番組に出るのもどうかと思いますし、しばらくははるかちゃんも番組とかへの出演を控えた方がええかもしれません。
ダメだ。それは続けよう。何としても。
なんでですか？
それがパクさんの夢だからさ。
Not
はる
wrong.
かちゃん、さっきパクさんが俺のところに金を借りに来た話したよね。
はい。
パクさんが俺から借りた3億。実はあの金は東京でのライブイベントのための制作費だったんだよ。
それほんまですか？
ああ、とはいえ3億ほどの金だ。全部がライブのためってわけじゃなくて、東京での活動資金なんかも含まれているんだろうが、とにかく少なくともパクさんははるかちゃんが勝つと信じて俺のところに金を借りに来たってことだ。
そうやけど確か社長が秋山さんから金を借りたのって
1年半前だ。
つまりそれって。
そう、パクさんは決めていたのさ。はるかちゃんに会った瞬間にな、どんなことがあろうともはるかちゃんに東京でライブをさせるって。まさか3億が君のためだったとは。
社長がそんなこと考えてたなんて。
だからこの夢は簡単に諦めちゃならない。誰かがパクさんの夢を継いでやらなきゃパクさんも報われない。そういうことだ。はるかちゃん、君のパクさんへの気持ちはわかる。だから一緒にパクさんの死を追うのをやめようというつもりはない。だからこそね。
やります、両方とも。社長との夢も社長の死の真相も私にはどっちも大事なことだから。
おお、さすがパクさんと桐生さんが見込んだだけはある。そうこなきゃ。よし、それじゃあ堀江ちゃん、君はちゃんと彼女がそのプリンセスうんたらつのに出られるようマネジメントしてあげて。
はい。そやけどお金がなくなった今となっては。
だからその3億を取り返して夢を叶えるんだよ。それがパクさんの死を調べる意味だと思ってる。
秋山さん、わかりました。
でも社長の死を調べるって一体どうすればいいんですか？
やはり決め手は遺書だな。
遺書？
自殺でなければ犯人が偽装したってことになる。堀江ちゃんは社長の字だろうと言ってたけどね。
私も見ましたけど。
どうかした？
そういえば社長、少し前に手を怪我したんです。右手を。でももともと左利きだったから不便はないって左手で字を書いてました。
なるほど。だとすると遺書も左手で書いたはずだ。本当に彼女自身が遺書を書いたのなら。
ええ。
だがもし今回の遺書が右手の筆跡で書かれたものだとしたら、誰かが遺書を偽造したってことになる。つまりパクさんの自殺は偽装されたものってことだ。彼女を殺した犯人によって。
はい。
実際に遺書を見て確かめよう。確か遺書は筆跡鑑定が終わったら返してもらえるんだよね。
ええ、そんなに時間はかからんって言うてましたけど。
よし、それじゃあそれまでは一旦待つとするか。俺も自分の会社のこと少しはやらなきゃいけないし、はるかちゃんもやりたいことがあったら今のうちにやっといた方がいい。
いえ、私はここでずっと待ってます。こんな大事な時に他のことをしている暇なんて。
今だからこそだよ。
え？
君はまだプリンセスリーグの決勝戦もあるんだろ。暇が本当になくなるのはこれからだよ。だから時間に自由の利く今のうちにやれることはやっておいた方がいい。
そうですね。わかりました。
それで警察から連絡あったら僕から連絡するから息抜きしといて。
はい。
Okay, so I suspect we can now switch between Haruka and Akiyama.
ああ、今後のためにアドレス交換いい？
はい、もちろんです。
アイドルとアドレス交換なんてなかなか貴重な体験だね。それじゃあ俺は自分の店に戻ってるから。
はい、わかりました。
Oh! No, we've immediately switched right back to Haruka. Oh, God, Bennett. Right, okay then. Well, I guess we just wait around here, so I think I'll go down to the police station. Maybe that'll speed up the process of getting the evidence back. I'll probably be back this evening at the earliest. You can use this time to do whatever you need. Alright, thank you, Hari-san. No need to thank me. This is for Dynachair's future. Hari-san will be back this evening. Maybe I should go home and try to get some rest. You can change characters now. Select character from the hideout menu or talk to the character you want to change to. Oh, okay then. Last time until evening. Right, so we're now right back to Haruka. My first initial thought, and I'm pretty sure it's a red herring, is that they'll try and pin the murder on the fired dance coach. Because, I mean, he was scorned, he hurt her, so they could easily pin that on him, but I don't think it was him. It's Yakuza, it's going to be tied to something to do with the Tojo clan. Or the Omni Alliance. We don't actually have any more jobs to do. Okay then. We could do some more singy practice. We could also go to the hideout and switch to Akiyama. I should probably put some time into Akiyama, to be honest. Could also put some time into my singing training, but... I'm going to risk a look at the Princess League. Just need to know how many rounds there are. Have to advance the story to unlock the next round. Right. That didn't help. So I still don't know how many rounds there actually are. Oh, I hate working blind. Right. Sod it. I'm going to do some more singing training. Only briefly. Well, maybe one, maybe two, but I want to try and get Haruka's max level. Loneliness loop. Start with that, do the other one if I feel like it, but I want to try and get Haruka to fully max level before the next Princess League, so I don't have to worry about doing any more of that. Once that's out of the way, marvellous. Then I really need to spend some time with Akiyama trying to get him leveled. The joy of having Haruka is that we've done a lot of Sotombori so far, so that works out in our favour, but...
の子みたいに笑えるのどこを直したらあの日みたいに抱きしめてくれるの断ちきれない孤独と悲しみのループポストフレームのあなたにピントが合わない愛しさの傷口は羽をなくした鳥のよねえどうしてねあなたはそんなに悲しく笑うの
I've just realised she wears heels when she's performing in the concerts, doesn't she? So wouldn't it make sense for her to at least do some training in heels rather than trainers? Oh, well, I'm overthinking it probably, it's a video game. Oh. What do you think of tonight's Who? That's what I thought of it. Did you just use the words make sense while playing a Yakuza game? I did indeed make... Yes, those words were used. Yeah, still not maxed it out. Actually, I shall... at the moment... Right. Leaving it for a moment, I need to step away desperately, so I shall. So, be right back. Don't go away. Huzzah! I return. 6 games in, and he still doesn't get it. Wait, what? I only ask if you watched it, because, but that's a good indication as to what you thought. It's all we need. It had sparks. If it was set during the renaissance of David Tennant, Matt Smith, heck, even the sort of earlier era of Capaldi, where it wasn't quite falling into the wokeness, I think it would have been brilliant. I think there were quite... Well, I wouldn't have thought it was brilliant, but there were certainly elements that would have worked a lot better. It had sparks of good ideas, but I just can't take Gatwa's Doctor seriously. I just really can't. He tried. Bless him. Bless his cotton socks. He tried. But he doesn't have the gravitas of the Doctor. He just doesn't. You can tell he's a comedy actor. It just doesn't... He doesn't have... He tries to be dark, but it doesn't work. It's like being threatened by a puppy. It just doesn't work. The hell you're talking about? That's the closest I can sort of wrap my head around it. It seems to just pander to... You know how you've got this whole sort of wokeness on social media thing? Like the stereotype. Doctor Who at the moment feels like the stereotype. Does that make sense? It probably doesn't make sense, but that's the closest I can sort of wrap my head around it in terms of things. A cute dog too would be preferable. K9 would be even more preferable because K9 is awesome, but also a cute dog is preferable because dogs are amazing. Very, very close to going on a Roy Mustang-esque rant about the brilliance of dogs and miniskirts. Completely separate entities, by the way. Dogs in miniskirts doesn't quite work. Dogs that dress up as... Dogs that are just dressed up just look weird. No, dogs should be dogs. Miniskirts should be on waifu. Before I get myself into any more trouble, however, let us talk to this man in the funny hat. Just a thumbnail of me looking into the camera. Oh, please, can we not? I get enough of that stuff from my dad. Yes, yes. Anyway, there's something on the... Anytime someone wants to be treated like a human or they found representation on TV, he always goes, woke, woke, woke. Well... It has become the buzzword for when things are just awful. Just Doctor Who is awful. It's awfully written. It just doesn't work in the slightest. I'm sure it's got its audience, but it just does not gel. It does not gel with the majority. It certainly hasn't gelled with the original fan base because they've all deserted it. I mean, I was a diehard Doctor Who fan and I've deserted it. It's just awful now. It's just... No. It's bad. It's just really, really bad. It's gone from story to pandering, and it's just no. I drew the line when I watched Orphan 33 or whatever the name of the episode was, and it was literally the Doctor just talking to the camera as if talking to a school child about how we need to look after the environment. It's not like Star Trek back in the day where they wove, or even classic Doctor Who, where they wove the messaging into the narrative and it made you think. Now they go, we don't want to make people think, we just want to hit them. It's just, you will understand this. You will understand the environment's important. You will understand this. And it's just, no. Just tell a good story. Work it in by all means, but weave it into the narrative. Be intelligent about it. It's just trash. And it's just, I don't want to waste my time with it. But anyway. I'm going to add Doctor Who to the banned subject list with Tears of the Kingdom. That might be an idea. I was thinking about Doctor Who because, frankly, I don't care for the show. I'm just talking in general. Fair. My dad doesn't even believe that the old Star Trek had those messages, but did. You can see the messages, but you have to. It was woven to make you think about them. It was woven in an intelligent way that your person watching it would be entertained, and then they would think, not the person was being lectured to for an hour. Anyway, let us watch a little idol dancing and practicing and stuff. Wait, why is Tears of the Kingdom a banned subject? Because I have very, very impassioned memories about that game. Very impassioned memories. I missed that button press. Oh, what? Oh, well. Well, chat gets it. I've just realised Akiyama's in Sotenbore, so does that mean that I have to do hostess and Sotenbore? Because he goes on rants like this. Oh. But as a hot goat man. Tears of the Kingdom didn't have a goat man. Until they took away the hot bird man, but hey, it's something. You mean hot goat man? Long as no holds barred to this date, even Lady Pura couldn't save the game. Good, oh, Lady Pura was amazing. But anyway, good lord, do not mention Cass. Oh boy. No, oh, I'm so close to maxing out singing as well. Oh, that's mean, game. That's very mean. I think I'm close to maxing it out. Right. Mention Link's second boyfriend all of the time. But what, Sidon? What do you mean second boyfriend? Ezio, you literally have his arm the entire game. Oh, him. King Zibbity Dinga Dong the Third, or whatever his name was. Yes, I remember him. Loneliness loop, because I'm gonna have to practice that, but also just loneliness loop. Kaz is Link's second BF, Sidon is his first. Well, each to their own. I see, I counter that of Mipha is Link's first and was his fiancée, and then he ended up marrying Zelda before she stole his house and went off to play school teacher. But we'll gloss over that one. Go, well. I don't know, man. Those Gerudo women certainly showed him a heck of a time in the inn. They certainly did, yes. Link is a poly boy, and you can't convince me otherwise. Don't worry, I won't try to convince you otherwise. I don't personally believe it, but, you know, a fictional character, do what you will. I always wanted Link and Malon to be to be the end game. Link and Malon probably were the end game, but that's debatable amongst the fan community. I think that's probably where, I don't know where it, I think that might be where it pushed it to in the Twilight Princess manga, but that's non-canon, so do with that as you will. Living in Link's treehouse with a cow looking after her opponent together. No, he'd moved into Lon Lon Ranch by that point, I think. Bolson is his third boyfriend. Of course he is. Hey, remember when Zelda stole your house? Yes, I do remember when Zelda stole our house. I haven't forgotten. Not in the slightest. Right, I think that's singing maxed now. Nice. Okay, now what are we doing? Oh, right, let's go to street level, and we either go to Sky Finance and switch with Akiyama, or we go to our apartment and then switch there. I think I'll go to the apartment and switch there. Right, it's nighttime, but I don't need to worry about doing anything with Haruka at the moment, so we'll switch back to Akiyama, because Akiyama is the one that we can continue doing a lot of the things with. We can wrap up the rest of the restaurants with him, as well as finish up a few bits and pieces with Haruka. Actually, no, Haruka's main job now is just the story stuff, so... Before I do that, though, there is one place I need to check. And that will be... Now, where's the headquarters? Oh, just ran straight past it again? Random dude. Oh, bother. Just here, wasn't it? There it is. So it's this alleyway. Oh, right. This is where... Okay. I assume those writings on the ground are evidence markers. Rip Park Sanford. In typical fashion, this is the alleyway where we that was tied into Yakuza 0. Right. Why can't we get Akiyama into a dance battle? I don't know. Good question. I also need to find out how to do karaoke with... Okay, maybe one more thing. Oh no, hold on. I would probably have to be Akiyama to do that, though, because Haruka has a different set of stuff. What the flip-de-doo-dah is that? It's a Buddha. Okay, then. There it is. Neat. That's something else we need to do with Akiyama, is one, get the key bag, find the key detector, and two, start looking for, start unlocking all the coin lockers. Oh, that's a point, actually. And I don't need to remember to do any of the voice acting because he says the exact same thing every single time. So we'll save that one until the final one, I suppose. Hello!
Yeah.
Surely I've got a recommendation now. Ah, I do. Marvellous. Okay, let's go over this way. Right behind you. Okay, I might do a little bit of the voice. Ah, it's this angry dude.
Hey.
Sorry, give me a minute. What's this? It's fine. Fine. Not fine, but whatever. So this is the place. Let us give it a try.
どうしようかな。 これ好きだな。
All right. Now you've told me a few great places. Here's some more advanced advice for you. Last time I told you about the different combinations of ingredients, but now I want you to think about the person doing the cooking. And that about sums it up. I want you to use this advice to give you more of the dining experiences more fun. So there are stories and emotions behind a chef's creations. How interesting. Neat. Thanks for introducing me to such a great place. It should help me come up with some great ideas.
待ってるよ。
Let me know when you find other places I should try. Right. Okay, that's another... Well, I don't think I've got any more eateries I can suggest at the moment. Unless I do more eateries at Saruka. Ah. There can't be many more places I can go and eat as Haruka, though. Right, tell you what, let's check the sub-story. Actually, side stories. I wonder what the side story would be for Akiyama. Oh! Apparently Akiyama's side story is the Road to Fame one. Okay, that's an interesting thing. Oh no, he's classified under Masters, isn't he? Gourmet Sajima, King Sajima, New Dish Sajima. Haruka and Training, Gourmet Haruka. A blast. Right, okay. Oh no, does that mean I have to basically go through it all again with Akiyama, even though I've done all of the restaurants? Right, I'm going to look up a guide for this one then. Okay, Tetsuya. Magotaku. What the dickens is Magotaku? Still... Haruka will spot chapter 2. Uruma, Fugadatsu, I've done that. There was no... Ah, wait. Yes. But there's no restaurant called that. Miyashino? What the dickens is Miyashino? Sapporo. Haruka doesn't go to Sapporo. That's because I'm looking at the wrong list. I still can't find the name of the blasted restaurant. Oh! It's the little thingy stand. Well, that makes sense. Don't know why it's not listed on the map, though. For shame, game. For shame. Let's have the game walk through the streets while we all chant shame. Yes, no. I'm not going to do that to this game. It's a brilliant game so far. Look, I'm 100 hours in, and it doesn't feel like 100 hours. It still feels fresh to me, and that's a marvel into itself. Oh, right, I'll have one of those, and one of those. Thank you.
Okay.
I apparently can't eat the things. Oh, fun. Well, while we're passing, I might as well check Club Sega to see if there's anything going on here. I don't think I've got that white figurine yet. I don't know if I've got the blue haired one either. I think this is going to, the crane game in this game is going to literally just be me collecting a bunch of things and at the end of it just using a guide. Boo! Everyone boo the game. Boo! At least the boxes are easier to pick up than the little plushies, which always feel like they're made of styrofoam to me. I don't think I've got that pink one at the back either. I think you should sell those app stims. No, they'll be useful, maybe, possibly. I've just realised, apart from the fact I've completely screwed that up, I'm going to have to come here as Akiyama and do the stupid circle mini-game. Great success. Struggle to remember if I've got all of these. I might just collect all of them, and if need be, I can sell them later on for profit, can't I?
I've got the money to spare. I still can't get over how awful Akiyama's watch looks in this as well. Dude could afford a decent watch. Why did he have to go for some, like, classless, big numbered thing? Surprisingly, that worked. Boom! Boom! Oh dear, right. Not entirely sure if I'm going to be able to get this one, but okay. If you ever want to see janky physics, just look at the UFO catchers in Yakuza games, because how the claws work and just have always made my brain melt slightly. I think that's all of the things I need from there. I'm still torn on whether or not I've got this stupid squirrel. No, of course. Nope. Boom. You have the squirrels. I only have one squirrel. I don't think I've got the red and the blue. I think I've got one, and I need the other, but I can't remember which squirrel I have. But I will sit here and enjoy you trying to put the white stick in the hole. Yeah, good. Thank you, chat. Much appreciated. With content like this, maybe I should open an OnlyFans. That is a joke. I am not opening an OnlyFans. Before anyone says anything. Only squirrels. I love it. Not got that far enough to the side, have I? Love it. I hate this one. I don't know, the suspenders might do it for people.
進みます。よく狙ってく
Yeah,
ださい。
okay.
どこを狙うかがポイントで移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
There must be a way of choosing this. Maybe if I had a ruler. Surely this will allow me to figure it out.
よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？
It hasn't allowed me to figure it out.
移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Not even slightest. You were so good at it, Kiryu. I know! And all of a sudden I've completely lost track of it.
横に移動します。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Wonder if I could do it off sound.
自動
If
で
the
動きます。
motors make a noise. I know, I'm starting to ramble like a lunatic, but hear me out. If I can work out the right amount of whiz, then maybe I can figure this one out.
よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Ooh, okay.
横に移動します。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
It's isn't even a UFO catcher. It's literally just a giant key.
横に移動します。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Hmm.
自動で動きます。
I'm getting closer. It's just that little adjustment.
次に進みます。よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがポイントです。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
Got it?
自動で動きま
Close,
す。
but no cigar. The tolerances on this one are so bloody right.
よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがポイント。移動します。うまく
But
狙えましたか？
surely that's it.
自動で動きます。
Probably not.
横に移動します。よく狙ってください。どこを狙うかがポイントで移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
Oh, come on.
次に進みます。よく狙ってください。次はどこを狙います。移動します。うまく狙えましたか？自動で動きます。
So close.
横によく狙ってください。次はどこを狙いますか？移動します。うまく狙えましたか？
The squirrel is mine! Doesn't get a little left, by the way, because I have no idea if I already have it, but the squirrel is mine.
おめでとうございます。
I have giant chestnut.
よ次はどこを狙い移動します。う
Okay.
まく狙えましたか？ 動で動きます。また遊んでくださいね。
Now I shall exit this and go and do something else that does not require me to do the jumbo chestnuts ever again. And that would be talking to the Italian chef again. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, actually, I might also check the completion list real quick. Wait, is there only one jumbo chestnut? Oh. Oh, we got 22 of 35. God, remember the winter combat? You mean South Park 64? Yes, I remember the winter combat. That was meh. Very mid. They're bloody awful, is what I think of that one. But hey, it didn't take us too long.
Yeah.
There, you've found any great places. Okay, let's go. It's over this way. Right behind you. And the golf. I preferred the golf in the previous two games. I must admit, I never thought I would actually say that. Sorry, give me a minute. Well, this is the place you were talking about. Let's give it a try. Oh, I like this. It's really tasty. But in fairness, you have to remember there is yet to be a Yakuza game we've played where there wasn't at least a few mini-games that I really, really hated. I mean, I invoked the rule of bollocks in Yakuza Kiwami for the Mahjong, for crying out loud. We did the primary completion list. Don't get me wrong, we did all that, but the secondary completion list and the weapon list required us to basically win the Mahjong Cup. And I wasn't, at the time, willing to do that, so I invoked the rule of bollocks and I decided not to do that. Am I very tempted to go back and try it offline just so I can finish the secondary completion list? Yes. Do I have the time to do that? No. So, yes. The worst is yet to come. How could it be... No, I'm not going to finish that sentence. It's Yakuza. There's bound to be something worse than what we've already faced. The sad thing is that we are now approaching that beautiful point where we started with Yakuza 0, which came out just before Yakuza 6. We then played Yakuza Kiwami 1. We played Yakuza Kiwami, which was a newer release than 0 and 6. That came out after 6, but was on the refined 0 engine, as I call it. Then we played Kiwami 2, which was on the Dragon engine, which was refined from Yakuza 0. Then we went all the way back to Yakuza 3, where the game where it was first went 3D PlayStation, where it first went into the modern Yakuza format for PlayStation 3, which was bleeding awful in terms of combat. And we've had the slowly evolution from 3, 4, and 5 to what I absolutely loved in 0. Then we go from
5 to 6, which means we transfer to the Dragon Engine, or at least the version 1 of the Dragon Engine from Kiwami. So it's going to be a bit rough. And then we go from 6 to technically Judgment, which I don't know what engine it's running on, and all the other games. So we're basically at the point where we're coming to the end of the retro Yakuzas and going into the modern Yakuzas, if that makes sense, and I don't know what to expect. Technically, I should have probably played it 3, 4, 5, 6, no, 3, 4, 5, 0, 6, Kiwami 1, Kiwami 2, 7, but that doesn't work in my head, so we're just going to stick with the chronological order of the game numbering, basically. Not release order, but just game order. It begins with P and involves a lot of balls. Parkour. I see what you mean. Yes, this makes sense. No, it doesn't. It's not ping pong, is it? Oh, good lord, I hope not. Oh, that was a delicious dish. And it should really help me come up with ideas for my new dish. Since you introduced me to such great places, I'll give you some advice. Best advice that I have. You know how people say they're full, but they still have room for dessert. And that about sums it up. I want you to use all the advice I've given you and make your dining experiences more fun. Okay, so each meal should be a fun experience. That kind of reminds me of my work, too. We aim to please both the customers and the audience. I learned the king of gourmets. That's about all the advice I can offer. The rest is up to you. Just try different things. The food is a very personal thing, after all. So that's the limit of how much anyone can teach someone about it. Anyway, now it's time for me to come up with a new dish based on the info I gleaned from the eateries. There's a cafe that's mainly focused on sweets, so I should probably come up with something that would hit with the ladies. Well, you've been really helpful. I hope to see you again soon. Thank you for all the help. It can't be pooled because you've done that. No, that's fun. Yes, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I know the batting cages are still coming up, and that's going to be a pain in the backside. Where am I supposed to see this dude then? The food in Sotenbori is all along this street, so surely he should appear somewhere along here. I think there's a sweet... no, there's a place that sells sweets up here by the Thingamabob store, isn't it? Well, never mind then. Yay for Pachinko. Oh, I forgot about Pachinko. Oh, bollocks. Yes, you're right, there is Pachinko. Oh, right. Apparently it's in the mall, of all places. There we go. Isn't that Tatsuya-san? Welcome to Tatsuya's 3-minute kitchen hack. Today's show will be coming to you from Sotenbori, Osaka. This show is all about having a celebrity chef, Tatsuya, help new struggling eateries across Japan by coming up with new dishes. In this episode, we'll be speaking to the manager of Mont Blanc Cafe, a new eatery entrant in the hotly contested market of sweet lovers.
Please tell us about your situation. The Sotenbori is known for stiff competition in sweets. Only the best of the best make it in this extremely discerning market. Our other locations are quite popular, so we thought Sotenbori was the next step. We didn't realize how tough it would be here. If only we had a new breakthrough dish. And just what sort of dish were you hoping for? Well, our new menu is tends to skew too much towards unorthodox fare, so we'd love a suggestion of something more of a classic side. I see. So, you want something more classic to appeal to the customers in a tough market. Well, Tetsuya-san, let's hear what you have come up with.
Okay, wait for it. I am calling this new dish Madame Terusura's egg bakkuchabakutumon.
You've done it again, Tetsuya-san. Could you tell us more about your new creation?
Sure. It is simple yet irresistible masterpiece. Doesn't skimp on the eggs. Their delicious flavor really shines through. Plus, the name that is awkward to pronounce. Yes, I think this will really draw in the crowds. Rich fresh eggs and the sweet milk from Jersey cows are combined in a perfect harmony with natural vanilla beans. This exquisite cake is baked and soft and moist with no artificial flavors and colors added and very few preservatives.
Whoa! I probably had a butcherman hundreds of times, but this one is on a whole other level. You're right. It is a genius move. Thank you, Tetsuya-san.
Well, I might have not have come up with it if it went for the eateries a certain young lady introduced me to. I think you can sense the warmth in this cake. It's her adorable, sweet, and helpful nature shining through.
We're talking about a girlfriend here, Tetsuya-san. You sure have a way with the ladies.
Oh, no. Don't go getting the wrong idea now. She's underage. She is just a friend. An idol, I believe, but do not worry.
Well, it looks like we have another hit on our hands today. Madame Taruska's egg Bakuman is now available anytime, right here. We hope our viewers will come and give it a try. Until next time, bon appetit.
These are the worst thing in the Yakuza games because there's very little to do. Just sit there with the rest of us and watch nonsense happen. Yes, as I slowly lose my mind. Cool. Hello, I wish to try the shiny sweetie sweet thing. Oh, never mind. I can't try the shiny sweetie sweet thing because my inventory's full. Now slightly empty and I'm hungry. Give me the sweets. All of the sweets. What is the point of me buying these things? That's the point of me buying these things. At least we're losing our minds together. This is true. Yeah, this is true. Right. That we will save the game. I didn't get back to Akiyama, but there's always next time. Save complete. Saving. Save complete. And with that, we will continue this next time. There we go. And there we go. Ay, ay. Check the calendar now. Oh yes, that works out. And
we have it for another evening. So we've progressed the main story, we've unlocked Akiyama, we've unlocked all the stuff that it comes with Akiyama being an adult after all, so we can now work on some more of the restaurants, and we can work on the mahjong and some more karaoke and a few other bits and pieces. But there we go, we have now started making some work into it. Park-san is no more, apparently. I will be surprised if she isn't actually still alive, but you know, it's Yakuza, who knows what could happen. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think we're making some good inroads. We're over 100 hours into this game. We've still got a lot more to do. And we've now crossed over into the sort of weird period of Akiyama and Haruka at the same time, but I think we've taken Haruka as far as we can at the moment, so we'll switch to Akiyama and do a bunch more stuff, side stuff as him, probably work through some of the restaurants, definitely work through some of his levels, and work through the mahjong and whatever else we can do with him at the moment. Eventually we'll have to progress the story a bit more just so we can lock his side quests. Don't know if he has any sub-stories in Sotenbori, we'll find out, but we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. So, in the interim, if you're new here, hi! I'm Ezio. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you enjoyed what you saw, well, I'd really appreciate it if you'd hit that follow button, but the decision will always be yours. If you ever want to catch me live, well, you can find me right back here on twitch.tv/GuardEzio at 7:30 UK time this very Tuesday as we continue our journey into the world of this fantastic game. And hey, if you've missed any of these streams so far, if you want to catch up with any of our journeys, you can find them all uploaded to the YouTube archive, linked in the panels down below, containing playlists of every game, every journey as I call them, that we've ever been on here on this channel, as well as on our website, intothevortex.co.uk, which reminds me I really need to update that at some point. But anyway, if you are watching in the archive, by the way, thank you very much for joining me so far into the outro, much appreciated. If you've enjoyed what you're seeing this evening, hopefully you'll consider hitting that like button, leaving a comment, maybe even subscribing to the channel. It certainly helps us out. And I think that is everything. Everything apart from a thank you to each and every one of you. Be you a chatter, be you a lurker, be you watching live here on Twitch or in the YouTube archives, thank you very much for joining me on this journey this evening. Thank you for joining me as we've travelled through the world of this fantastic game, and most of all, thank you for spending a little bit of your life here with me here on the channel. It means the world. It always will do. And it always does. Now, let's just see if we have enough to pay the good vibes forwards. No, not really. So, with that said, with that done, to each and every one of you, may you all have a beautiful evening, morning, or afternoon, wherever it is around this whole wide world you are, and as always, until our paths next cross again, the Vortex awaits, and I'll see you all next time.